Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to INFRA. When we last left off, we had wandered through the city, which you can actually see sort of just poking out around here, where things were not looking so good, really. Part of it was flooded. Might be my fault, might not be, I honestly am not sure. Things are definitely getting from bad to worse around here, and we're currently at a train line. Which may be part of the subway. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we managed to make it through a chunk of the city, and we're still trying to still trying to get back to our office, which has been the goal for like half of the fucking game so far. But yeah, bit unfortunate. Obviously, it's very dark around at the moment, which is a little on the unfortunate side. But I do think I know what I've got to do. Hang on, let me just climb up here. Scooch in there. I think there is there a way across for that one? Because we need to get up to there, but don't necessarily see a way across. I thought there would be. That's a bit of a problem. Because yeah, I can't go that way for obvious reasons. And I definitely can't go that way. Ow. So, hang on. Was there a yellow pipe in there that I can deal with? I thought the yellow pipe I needed to turn off. Okay, well now I've got even more confused. I thought I knew what I was doing. Only now I don't. Yeah, the yellow pipe's the one I gotta turn off. So... oh, for fuck's sake. Every goddamn time I try and jump off there. Okay, so it's not what I thought. So does that mean I need to turn off the blue one? Which means I need to get over to there, but I can't get over to... okay, so blue one in order to go that way, yellow one needed to go that way, but I can't turn off the yellow one until I find that spare valve. I thought I could grab one of those valves. That was not my answer. There must be something I'm missing somewhere, right? Tucked away in a corner or something. Okay, I thought I knew what the solution was because I thought I found it at the end of the last session. Turns out I hadn't, and I'm an idiot.
Still 8 packs of batteries left.
Yeah. Alright, so we're looking for an answer somewhere else then. We still need that valve, and... now this area is completely pitch black. Because I thought what we had to do was like climb up there and then scooch along to do that. But no, that one, right, connects because the crossing point is there. But I can't get to that point until I turn the yellow one off. And I can't do that until I find this mysterious bloody valve I'm missing. Now I'm even more confused. I thought I knew what I was doing. Turns out, I don't.
That's 9 packs of flashlight batteries.
Can't open that up. Can't interact with that, like, at all without the valve. So where the bloody hell's the valve? I wonder if it's over there, but I mean, hang on. Nope. I was going to say, is the power off? Like, is that what I've not done? But no, power is still on, despite the fact that the power to the entire city is currently off. There's got to be a way to get over there. That must be what I'm missing. I don't know how. There's got to be a way to get over there.
Still 8 packs of batteries left.
There's got to be a way to get somewhere else. Somewhere that I haven't been yet. I can't go down on the tracks because I just die, so... What am I missing here? I got stuck here for so long last time and I thought I'd solved it at the end of... Wait. How long's that door been there? Okay, well apparently I'm a giant idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god, these ladders are so annoying. Found it. I don't die trying to put it back on. I swear I walked past there and never saw a door. Maybe I am just being stupid.
That's 9 packs of flashlight batteries.
Finally. Okay. Valve should be right on ahead. Finally know what we're doing. Didn't take us that long. It's fine. It's okay. Finally. That bloody hissing noise has followed me throughout this entire game. I guess that explains why that was there.
I've been here before. This should get me closer to the office.
Have we?
That makes 10 packs of batteries for the flashlight.
Okay.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Where are we going now? Is that blocked? Alright, what have we got? Anything at all?
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Oh, that's all locked. Generator. Hey, that worked. Ah. I want to save that as best I can, but it's pitch black around here. Okay, interesting. Why? Alright. So we've got a generator that electrifies the water, fine. And a pump. Ah. So in order to get over there, right, so if we turn this that way, what happens? Those don't work. It would be great if we could open that door up, but we can't. Might be missing a key somewhere, but I don't think so. Is that actually in the water? Let's test it. Yep, okay. Yeah, it's fair. Okay, so we can't go in the water when the generator is on. Which unfortunately kind of seals me very much in this room.
Still 8 packs of batteries left.
Interesting. Is there a way I can like rotate this? It'd certainly make it easier to move around. I think I know what I gotta do with it. It's just, there we go, that's what I'm after. This'll do it. Yes, I knew there had to be some way to get something over this gap. Perfect. Okay. So, turn the power on. Scoot through here to avoid the electrified water, of course. I did wonder why this was here. I was like, well, must be a reason, right? Hang on, A, B. It hasn't drained the water out of that. That doesn't seem to want to move now. Right. So what is it we need to do? Okay, so that's, so yeah, that puts it between A and B, so that's right. That turns it green. That turns it green. So why is nothing happening? Take a picture of that, I did. But we can't go back to turn the generator. What do you mean, there we go? What happened? What did I do? I don't know what I did. Oh well, I did it. I don't know what. Was that full of water and I just drained it off or something? Is that what I'm being led to believe here? Okay. Okay, some kind of tunnel. Doesn't seem to be a problem. That's a problem.
Let's hope the rebar holds on to the repairs.
Okay.
That's 9 packs of flashlight batteries.
Oh, there's... Whoa. Well, I mean, better safe than sorry, I guess, but still. Right, so I think...
I'm starting to like these things.
Fair. You use them often enough.
Looks familiar. This tunnel leads to the office.
How do you know that?
Last time I was here with Steve and Boss, I think it was last month. This wasn't here last time. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least we're on our way. Wherever the bloody hell it is we're going at this point.
This is my stop.
Well,
Still 8 packs of batteries left.
guess we're going up. Doesn't surprise me, I suppose. Great. Oh, okay. We're going through.
Did I miss a memo? Or did they turn the parking garage into a swimming pool?
Well, we're finally back where the game started. Holy crap, how long ago was that? Feels like a lifetime. Still not sure if this is my fault. I don't think it is. I think I'm not really responsible for this. I can be responsible for fixing it, but I can't be responsible for having broken it in the first place. I think, yeah, I think there's other people responsible for having broken it. I wonder if I can go up the, here. It's probably just a door blocked at the far end. I like how I'm back at my office and I'm still, like, snapping pictures. I really need to get that fixed, you know? Well, hey. I made it. I'm here. They all left without me. Because of course they bloody well did. Now with this one I could go through some of these doors originally. Guess not. Yeah, I know.
7 packs of batteries left.
Should probably save this and just head up the stairs to my office. Because, I mean, strictly speaking, we don't use the whole building. Strictly speaking, our office is just the top floor.
Oh, good. Mark is here. I'm so glad you're okay, buddy. I knew that Mark was going to make it.
Mark, you're alive. I thought that something had happened to you. I even sent a rescue team looking for you. Where have you been?
Even I'm surprised that I'm still alive. It's a damn long story.
You can tell me everything when we have time, but right now we have some big problems. I know that it's been a rough day, but we really need your help, Mark.
What's going on?
We just got word that the Two Gorges Dam has collapsed. They're evacuating the city as we speak. It gets worse. We worried about the Stalberg nuclear power plant. It was never built to handle a flood of this magnitude. We were waiting for a helicopter to take us there, but now that you're here, I think you should take the car. It's not a long drive, and you'll be there before us.
Can't I just wait for the helicopter?
We don't have the time. It's going to be a while until it gets here, and we need someone there as soon as possible.
Fine.
Yeah. And oh, I almost forgot. We had a bunch of new flashlights come in this morning, but I never got the chance to give one to you. There should be one on a table somewhere around here.
One for posterity. So new flashlights. You're telling me I could have gone through this whole game with a better bloody flashlight? I don't know where. One on a table around here somewhere, he says. Well, everything's all locked up tight. That does not exactly surprise me. So we're off to a nuclear power plant now. Great. I can't wait. Just what I needed. The opportunity to not have any kids. Where are these apparent magical flashlights? Don't see. Ah.
You should also take a radio with you. Can't use phones while the power is out.
What the hell?
The battery on that flashlight should last for a few days. Another thing is that you can hold down the button to temporarily boost the light.
Sweet. I don't suppose you have a new camera for me.
Is there something wrong with your old one?
Well, yeah. The batteries barely last for more than a few minutes.
I'm afraid you'll have to use that one. We don't have any new ones. Anyway, good luck at the power plant. You can leave as soon as you're ready. We'll be joining you soon.
Okay, I like that they actually call out the inefficient equipment I've been using. Why couldn't I have had this flashlight the whole time? I suppose it would have destroyed the atmosphere in certain locations. So... Ooh, boosting. So does the boost just last for a while then? I think it just lasts for a bit. Okay, well, we have a permanent flashlight now. The fact it's got those 4 dots on it, to my mind, screams it's gonna start to go down at very specific and key moments in the game, just to, like, warn you. Wait, which car are we going to? Is it this one? It is. Oh, that was actually a bit of a guess.
Again.
Yep, here we go again, alright. Okay. Nope, that's apparently the end of Chapter 8. According to the achievement that just popped up. Alright, where the hell are we?
Damn roadblock. I guess I'll walk rest of the way. Faster than turning back anyway. Someone should get that fixed.
To save a city. Okay.
I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about the flashlight now. I wonder if I can New Game Plus the game with this flashlight. That'd be nice. Ooh, Turnip Hill, open sewer. Okay.
Border inspections? What is this?
I don't know what this is, but that in and of itself is worrying.
Hello?
Just put your passport on the tray. Close the hatch. Denied. Leave.
Well, that was worth a try. Okay. Guess we're going this way instead. Get a sizzling of electrical cables. That can't be good. Now that's a sign I know all too well. The green light, which is a little grass holding thing, and I think some of those glowing mushrooms inside it. I guess he doesn't care about that, which is odd, but okay. Right, so I think I can go in here, which will be pretty good. Ahoy hoy. Tunnel of water trees. Didn't have a choice. Okay, that's fair. Let's see. We have a key, unlabeled, but we have it. Alright, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Okay. We got all those plugged in. That's fine.
That makes 10 packs of camera batteries.
He said I don't have to worry about flashlight batteries anymore. Yay! So we've got... Where is this crane apparently? Right, it's there. And what are we doing with it? Why do we have this? That's what I need. The note on the thing very specifically said, don't give the border guy beer. So I'm like, okay, let's give him beer. Especially not 6-packs. So we need to find a way out of here. That's what this is about? Maybe? You're connected to the top one, you're connected to... Bloody train. Right. Okay, so yeah, it's like, yeah, these ones along here are these ones down here. So it's like that one is that one. That's fine, I get that. How am I supposed to know what goes to what, though? There's no indication of what I'm aiming for. Hang on, C1IS. C1. This is a little L. 55. I haven't seen a note that's all like, oh, they need to be at such and such. If I've noticed. Strong glass. Okay, so how do we know, like, what are we supposed to be doing here? Right, so yeah, that needs to be on. Why do they all... Hang on a second. Let's test the few things out. Let's set them all to the same one, just to see if that gets any sort of a different reaction. That gets a reaction out of that one. That doesn't. So this is like a... Okay. I assume this is what I gotta do? Nothing. Okay. So we've got them so they all make a bit of noise. Except you, because you... What? That was... I'm sure that was that before. What? What am I doing? Like, what? This puzzle hasn't been explained properly. Like, I genuinely don't understand what my goal with these buttons is. There's no notes explaining it. It's just like... I don't know what... I mean, obviously I know what these do, but I don't literally have no clue what the fuck these are supposed to do. This has not explained itself. No matter what I set them to, they always just complain. So... I haven't the faintest idea. And I'm stuck in here because I can't get out until I solve the puzzle. I don't think I can get out of here. Can I turn that fucking music off? Damn it. Okay, there's got to be something I'm missing here. Some sort of clue or something, because I genuinely don't know what any of those buttons do. And I'm just left guessing. None of them have made any other noise other than that weird whirring sound. Some main things there, they don't seem to be grabbable. There's another train. See, and I set them up and they were making a whirring noise, and now they're not making a whirring noise, despite the fact I haven't changed any of them. I really don't get it. Oh, I had to hold the button. Well, that's stupid. What? Okay. Right, I get it. I think. That would explain it. Okay, so for those two, which are the other way around? Right.
There we go.
Oh my fucking god. Why did I have to hold the button down? That's never been a thing! Okay, fine. Alright. We break the window? You can. I assume I'm supposed to use this to, like, climb out or something. I don't know exactly if that's what I'm supposed to do, but seems like it. Finally, Jesus Christ. That was a really annoying. There was no indication I was supposed to hold the damn button down. Okay, let me have a quick mooch around. You know, I knew I heard some sparking coming from somewhere. Figured it would be a problem. Good to know my instincts were right. Well, at least we got unlimited flashlight. Oh, hey, cool. Whoa. What is this? Here's some interesting plunder from latest hack. Seems to be some sort of military secrets. Transfer the files and then leave to the LAN. You could vent a little after all this. Holy turnip, where the fuck did you get these? Looking back from the LAN party, now security was bypassed. USB stick where I keep the files is gone. Secret Service is out. Didn't I do that? wasn't that the place like ages ago where I found this little hacker's den and I just grabbed the USB stick? Depot to Old Town. Huh. Interesting. Can't seem to do anything with it though. I don't know, you'd think that would be like information they'd want to know or something.
Interesting.
Ah. Yes. Now where's that bloody beer? Well.
Denied. Leave.
Wait, really? Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, did I not?
Stop ringing that bell. Beer?
That's pedantic.
Welcome to Turnip Hill.
Oh, wait, hang on. Wasn't Turnip Hill the place where I needed to turn down all my graphics? I think it was. Okay. We'll do it now then. Okay. I don't know which, so let's just change everything to low. I assume... Can we leave that? They say just turn everything to low, so I'm going to turn everything to low. Oh my god. Yep, that went low, alright. Should just be for this one area. Oof. Wow, that's, Yep, not good. Oops, sorry. I think I'm gonna go. Ooh, BSB. As opposed to BRB. Turnip Hill history. Play 25 OC to read. Ooh. '25 OC, huh? Alan Bacon Cookbook. Well, that's nominative determinism for you. So apparently I don't have OC, whatever OC is. Oh. There's 2. Well, I guess I know why it's called Turnip Hill. I don't know if one of those coins counts as 1 or if it counts as 5.
This place is a mess. I need to find a way out.
Oh shit. Beer Masters. Okay. Well, we've made it to Turnip Hill. Open sewer coins. Oh, if I need to break into a place, might be useful. Oh, hey, it's open. We've got 3 coins. Need to keep an eye out for more. I mean, if we need 25 of those things, that's like a lot. Maybe that just counts as like 1. No. I'm kind of curious. Oh, hello. That makes 4. I guess I've dropped the coins off in there already. Well, we'll keep an eye out. We've got 4. We may have less now. No way to tell. Oh, hey, it works. Oh, no, no, it doesn't. Excuse me. Might sound hypocritical. Can I bum some change? Oh, it's one of those. Right, okay. Coins inserted. Oh. Right. I may have put my coins in the wrong place.
Never thought I'd have to collect bottles for a living.
Ooh. Cool. Bottles, bottles, bottles. So milk. So it knows about milk cartons. Does it know about bricks? Yes, it does. It was worth a try. Okay, we need more bottles. Bottles. Ooh, a can. That could work. 1. So bottles are worth 2, cans are worth 1. I think anything made of glass would also count as a 2. Oh, tits. Okay, I need to be more careful. Be careful. This game's getting twitchy. Has anyone been keeping track? Because I kind of annoyed I broke that one mug, but I'm sure there's plenty of stuff around here I can use. Yeah, it really doesn't like that sliding door, does it? Cool. Okay, are there any other bottles or things I can grab?
I think this would take me in the wrong direction. I should find another way out.
It's certainly trying to do something. Yeah, it does not like certain places in this area, does it? Yeah, it's definitely trying to crash. I think by toning down the graphics, I seem to have eased that off. God, look at all those bottles I could use in there. Anybody remember how many I've got? Because I have not been paying attention. Nice. Wonder what happens if I put this in there. It's sausage. Poop. Figured I'd at least get an achievement for that. Nope, apparently not. At least that doesn't break. Surprisingly well programmed. Nope. See, now I'm just on the hunt for literally any bottle I can get my hands on. Hello. I gotta be careful because these are glass and glass is fragile. I wish I really do wish there was a way I could see how many coins I had, because I want to get that Secrets of Turnip Hill book, but at the same time I'm like, well, can I afford that? Anything? Yeah, I guess not. I just thunk I'd be running around doing all this. Okay. Nice.
I'm pretty sure that's not meant to be like that. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Alright, any more anywhere else? Another bottle. I mean, I must have a huge helping of coins at this point, but careful now. I don't know if I got enough. Wasn't there a bottle on there and I smashed it? There may have been. It was a more innocent time. What would happen if you, like, smashed everything, though? I mean... Cool. When Walter Corporation ceased Turnip Hill construction in 1986, it was soon taken over by homeless people. They built their own little community and started to make their own changes to the place. Turnip Hill was later connected to open sewer and started to grow rapidly. The open sewer market, Turnip Hill School were built. Turnip Hill Metro. One of the strangest things in Turnip Hill is that one basement leads to a tunnel network with an unknown purpose. Nobody knows for sure why it's there. These tunnels connect to certain parts of the city and to the Black Rock nuclear power plant. Oh, cool. I kind of need to go there. But the tunnel leading to the power plant has been sealed shut. One theory is the tunnel was originally used to move nuclear waste to a deep geological repository. When these tunnels became completely abandoned, open sewer residents started to use them for their own needs. They were used for many purposes, such as housing and smuggling narcotics. After open sewer became more organized, the open sewer metro was built. It's now connected to every area in open sewer, and even some areas outside, such as Turnip Hill.
Interesting.
Yes. Isn't it? Now, I don't know how many coins I got left. As I say, I don't think there's a way for me to check. Oh, cool. Oh. Always got to close the door. I don't know if I've got to go all the way up here. Maybe I could have gone up one at a time. Ooh, okay, we're getting a save, I think. That's what this is for, isn't it? Actually, I might as well just leave this on. This is so you can put things down and then use them to get elsewhere if you need to. Fascinating. Anything I can take a picture of? Oh, the pipe. That's what it was. I needed to take a picture of the pipe. Oh, cool. So you just... Oh, in that case I've inserted one more coin than I need to. Oh. You didn't do that before. There is no door there, is there? Maybe it, like, costs money to go up, but not down? Right, so it costs money to go up, it doesn't cost money to go down. So by going up to the top, I think I've saved myself money in the long run. Oh, hello.
A geocache.
Those have literally done nothing. I assume they're just like a random collectible or something. I don't know. Oh, there's a coin there. Mushroom farm, because of course. And maybe finding all the geocaches gets you something, but I don't know. I've only found like, I don't know, 3, 4, something like that. No idea. So yeah, by going up to the top floor, I saved myself a coin. Well, I kind of lost one coin, but keeps doing that. Nope. Get the feeling putting too many in here may end up breaking some of these ones, but do what I can. Okay, nothing here. Nothing there, nothing there. Oh, hello. Stairs! Sweet. Whoa. Okay, so is this like the stairs key? Yeah, the key for the stairs? A lot of people having their birthdays today. Also, that cannot be a good fucking thing. That no. Christ, like a birthday party in the Fallout universe. I didn't mean to drink. Yep, there we go. Oh Christ. I didn't mean to drink that. Uh-oh. That's fine, I'm just blacking out. Can we get out of the black and white world now, please? Good. Bloody hell. Oh, this place is bloody huge. It's borked. Nope. Don't need that, thanks. Nothing there. Whoa. Okay. So it looks like there's a red box somewhere. That worked. Oh, for... I don't get it. The door didn't open though. Oh, now the door opens. So that drops that down. Fine. But it won't open the door at the same time? Well, what? Well, what's the point? If you can't open the door and the bridge at the same time, what's the point? Unless I need to find a purple key card to open the door, but I mean, I kind of figured that was literally the point. That the point was you... Oh, I see. That's what I'm supposed to do. Fuck, is there a car up there? Okay. So we gotta collect... See, this is the thing I'm unsure about now. I've been presented with several options, and I don't know which one is the correct one. Like, we've been told that we can go through the underground bit in order to get to the power plant by going underground. Okay. But we've also got that thing over there, wherever the hell that leads to. I have no idea. How could I? All these bottles and stuff we can use. We've got a key for the stairs. Although I don't know what stairs or what it's referring to. We know that milk cartons don't do anything. This is probably a huge waste of time on my part. Maybe. Bottles of wine? Nope. weird. I could have sworn there was two and one of them just vanished. Probably fell into the back rooms. Right. Anything else? Glass cups. Technically they count, but I'm not going to drag oh, there you are. I'm not going to drag absolutely everything out. You know what? That'll do for now. I think I am curious. The stairs key. It's not that stairs. It is that one, though. So do we use it to get down, or... Right, so we can use it to get down, but we can't use it to get up. Which is random. Still, that's going to save me some time. Now we can explore a couple more floors I couldn't get to before. This place is huge! Like, this area is genuinely large. More bloody glasses I can do shit with. What the fuck? Fix my doorbell. Sounds like it's fixed to me. Don't know what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know. Hello. Wait, really? That's not a problem. Why is that locked? It's weird that I can't go further up. Okay, so in terms of things to do, we've got the bridge, which is a one-way trip. The bridge is definitely a one-way trip. But the other thing is this. We need a ticket. And for that, we may need to get a valid passport, which we definitely don't have. Apparently, we don't have a valid passport. That could be what the bridge is about, but I don't know. The bridge felt like a one-way trip. Okay. Honestly, at this point, I'm thinking let's just use the bridge, because getting 99 coins for that thing is going to be a fucking nightmare. It's not that I don't think I could do it. I probably could. At the same time, I'm like, well, let's just cross the bridge. I mean, we don't have a valid ID for that thing, do we? I haven't found the key for that thing yet either. I don't actually know if there is one. So I looked around. There was that. The key for the stairwell was there, but nothing else, sadly. Did I properly explore this place? I didn't. Hold up.
Still 8 packs of batteries left.
That border inspection is just too much. Getting passports is harder than ever before. I heard some people living on top of the elevator tried to get them. It wasn't possible because of some damn law, I guess. Have a nice apartment and all, but I'm not sure about this. The pineapple was a success, but everyone else is getting paid with real money instead of these damn tokens. I have to talk to them about this tomorrow. They told me they're using the money for a good purpose. Promised me more open sewer coins. I guess I should be happy. Without them, my book would have never been published. It's birthday party next door, and what the fuck are they doing in my bathroom?
Intriguing.
Is it? Reminds me, did I take a picture of that?
That's not good.
I did not. Oh, yeah, that's way too bright. Oh, we can always reactivate it, I guess. Okay, so we might need to be on the lookout for an ID of some kind. Ooh. Well, fuck my life, I guess. Whoa.
Fascinating.
Turnip Hill experiment. Open sewer coins are an economic system for utilizing and managing OS resources. Exchange for labor. Incoming sources. Mostly mushroom and alcohol products from black market. Royalties from the pineapple. Welfare from OS citizens. Confiscated and paid as OS coins instead. Low purchasing power outside OS. Only a few accept OS coins. Well, yeah, that's the thing with tokens. They don't work outside the place where they're used. The main reason why... Oh, hello. Corporations aren't allowed to pay in tokens. They'd love to. They would absolutely dearly love to pay every single one of their employees with nothing but tokens.
10 packs of camera batteries.
Oh, good. And nothing else. Oh, it's doing stuff. Please stop. Okay. Plan F. been much so far. Just a bloody baseball cap. Seen from above. Office. Right, so there is a pipe out there I could theoretically use. Don't really know if that's worth it, but, well, might be. Well, things really like to go flying around here, don't they?
Fascinating.
Turnip Hill status report. Government will continue transferring the remaining homeless people to open sewer. There won't be enough space for everyone, and this will cause further unrest for the area. People exhibiting strange or violent behavior will be transferred to open sewer even if they already have a home. This will just accelerate the population growth of open sewer, and further action is needed. The good thing about this is the number of homeless people in other regions of the city has been greatly reduced. Less people will have to live on the street. We also have a new potential areas for people to live. Turnip Hill needs more room for new residents, which is going to cause problems. We have those new areas where we can move new residents, but it's not enough. Hoping that the government to help us solve this problem, it seems they don't even want to acknowledge we exist. Right, yeah. Dump literally every single problematic person you can into a place and then just lock the door and hope that they die without making too much of a smell. Alright, we're gonna do this. Let's at least be careful about it. Why are you lagging so much? Why can I not jump out this bloody window? There we go. Why is he doing this every couple of seconds? It's really weird. Christ. Haha! I had a discussion about our current situation. To be honest, I'm a little worried. Not everyone is happy with how we lead this place, and there are more crazy people than ever before. It's weird. People seem to go crazy here even if they don't use those damn mushrooms. Someone said that they put something in the water, and I'm starting to believe it. We started to renovate some old areas and it's going well. We've also started to investigate that old villa nearby, and it's looking promising. We might be able to move there soon. Ow, that was my knee. No one uses it, so I'm sure it'll be fine. That weird cave mushroom farmer wasn't happy about us moving there, but I think he just wants to be left alone. I found out that the village used to belong to Michael Rosenthal, the owner of Stahlberg Steel. I'm going to talk about the Turnip Hill experiment tomorrow. It's been going well. We can just pay everyone in open sewer coins, keep the real money for ourselves. That writer was a gold mine for us. Still can't believe this is actually working. They're evacuating the city because of a flood. I'm leaving as soon as I can.
Intriguing.
So this really was just a fucking scam. Like, seriously. What is it about that desk? The desk of death of your computer. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I can see what people were going on about with this level being an absolute fucking nightmare. It really is. Like, what is up with this? Why is... I mean, to be honest, the rest of the game's been more or less stable with the exception of those, like, just 2 of the levels. And I'm like, why? Why are these levels so bad? Whoa. Okay. Bricks welcome. Okay. Oh, I put that brick in the thing. Oh. It's just another brick in the wall. I had a brick, but I put it in the machine to see if it would give me any money. Oh, hello. Actually, no, this is a different area. Okay. Well, we've gone somewhere else now, and, Okay. Security? Nope. It's too secure. I feel like the desperate desire to make incredibly frequent quick saves. Unsurprisingly. Can't say I'm shocked at that. Hey. Well, that lets me back out to here. But I still haven't found a potential passport or way to get through that area. I'm assuming that's where we're going. But there's enough bottles and stuff that I can probably collect up 99 coins.
A turnip a day keeps the doctor away.
Why do I need a turnip? Like, I've got one. Why do I need it? Leave it there until I can work out what the hell to do with it. Oh, hello. Brick! Bricks welcome. I've never been so excited to see a brick.
This was the single most useful thing I've done today.
I got you a brick. Can I get something for it, please? It's for your brick collection, I assume. If I can use your bathroom, maybe I'll shit one as well. Right. So, hang on, where? Okay, yeah. Haven't explored too much around here. Nope. Nope, not that.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. Come back tomorrow.
But I'll be dead by then. Good. Where are we even going at this point? I've opened this area up so much, I genuinely don't know where we're going right now. Other than just grabbing every single piece of trash in the whole area, throwing it all in there, and, like, I guess hoping that I'll have enough for the coins? But I still need an ID, right? And I haven't seen one, unless I missed it. I mean, there was that note I read that, like, oh, you can get IDs from... Was it like the guy at the top of the elevator or something? Something like that. So... beer, milk, batteries. Do I need batteries? Batteries double A. Okay. So then... I mean, I guess we can just start collecting up some coins. One of them flew off under here somewhere, I saw it. This is going to take an age and a half. There's got to be a better way to do this. I got 19 coins? I mean, that's not a terrible start. But I still don't think this is the right idea. So yeah, we still need an ID though, and I haven't found one. I've only found that clue. It was like, oh, they're at the top. Where was that? That was in the second apartment through the hole in the wall, wasn't it? Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Could go back up and check. He said, like, I think he said something like the people at the top of the elevator. That's what it was. Should head back up there and double check. Work out what the hell the best way is. I think we go up here. One more floor up. Of course, the downside is to get through here, I've got to go through this again. Was there another way I could get through that? Haven't found the key. Oh, yes, I have. When did I find the key? I don't know. That's good. Maybe that's what the gate key was. Oh, hang on, no. Told me they were using the money for a good purpose. No, not that. Getting passports is harder than ever before. I heard some people living on top of the elevator tried to get them. People living on top of the elevator. Wait. Top of the elevator. It's not at the top of the elevator, it's on top of the elevator. Which was the one that had a missing door? Oh, God's sake, why is this area so fucking glitchy? The top floor. Let me just go and... No. Stop it! God's sake, game, will you calm down for 5 seconds? Why is this area so janky? I think I'm going to need to grab a few more coins. I think I need to take this back up to the top. Which means I'm going to need about 5 or 6 coins. Which unfortunately means doing other stuff. Assuming I'm even right about this. Could be nothing. Genuinely, it could literally be nothing, and this is a waste of time. I do wonder, like, could you theoretically just waste all your coins? Like, what the hell would you have to do then? I don't know if there's like a ticket somewhere, and I'm just like the coin thing is just like a waste of time or something. I don't know. Weird. Because floor 6, I don't think floor 6 had a door. Now, I can't open up the gate between floor 5 and floor 6, but... maybe. Yeah, look, it doesn't have a door. Well, it does, but it's, like, loose. Hello. Oh, stop! Stop! Why are you not working? What am I not doing? It's obviously what I'm supposed to do. Why does it not work? There it is. Well, hey. What is that? Stairs? Yes, please. Haven't heard from her in a while. Hope that everything is okay. She promised to help, but I'm not sure about that anymore. She didn't let us inside because we could get infected. But I did manage to get that code, 0234. Don't know if it's a good idea to go there, but it's starting to look like the only option. If I don't hear from her soon, that's what I'm gonna do. She also promised to get us those passports so we can get to open sewer and maybe we can get in that underground city. Can't stay here long. I think they're still looking for us.
Interesting.
Right. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. I mean, do I still need all those coins? I suppose I know how to get up here now, so... Although we got the stairs. Hey! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so we worked that out. Eventually. Can I pick up the... Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna have to, I think, we are actually gonna have to collect 99 coins worth of bottles and cans and Christ only knows what else. Which is gonna be a bit tedious. Okay, I have noticed it's gone 5 o'clock. In fact, I also, just thinking about it, realized I completely missed my 4 o'clock break. But, hey ho, it's what it is. I do need to go to the bathroom, so I will be back in just a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Okay. So, we got a code for somewhere. I swear I'm collecting up more coins than I think I am. Although then again, I've been picking up some loose change, haven't I? Okay, so somewhere there's a place with a code. Oh, hi. Because we've got the code, I'm just not sure where to use it. Something about a woman? And it's like, oh, she's ill at the moment or something? But I don't specifically remember seeing a door with a code on it. I'll admit, I wasn't specifically paying attention or looking for one. So we may have to go running around until we find one a bit. Someone somewhere will have a code. Or have a place that needs one.
Sorry, I just wanted to ask how to get
Yep.
out of here.
Oh, you can go through here, but
But what?
you have to help me first. You need to move some bio-waste into a dedicated bin near Rabali's grill.
Oh, great.
There is one bag inside that barrel on the right. Take it and do what I said.
That's just great.
Sure. Yep. Okay, well, guess we're doing this now. That was weird. I pressed that button like half an hour ago.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
It's done. Now let me in. I have to hurry.
Thank you. I'm going to unlock the door for you. Unfortunately, I have to stay upstairs. I was a bit careless when I was handling those, contaminated bodies.
Oh, then doesn't sound good, but thanks.
Okay, so I only have the one coin. So all that stuff with the ID wasn't necessary. We could have just gone through there. Because I pressed the button and she didn't say a bloody word. She just said, sorry, we're closed, and then that was it. My guess is because I was too far away from the speaker, and so the conversation didn't continue. That's weird. It's a weird salad in that bag. Yep, very weird. Okay, so we need 7 coins as quick as we can. I don't know where the best collection of junk is. The sooner we get out of this level, the better. I do kind of like it as a concept, but it's a little too open-ended for its own good, if you get my meaning. It's like it's not bad, but you're wandering around such a large area and there's really hard to know what the hell to do. I don't mind that, but I think the other problem, of course, is because of this coin system, you really do a lot of backtracking. That's not necessarily a good thing. Also, still haven't found out where this person with the code is. Yeah, step away from the door. They don't like it when you're near the door. For some reason, this elevator just hates you. Glass bottles are typically worth 3. And we need 6 points. 6 coins. I'm assuming we go through the cemetery. There's no other bloody way out of here. Exactly the amount I needed. I really hope this works. Okay. Let's see now. Oh, thank God for that.
That place was nuts.
No arguments from me, pal. Right, so I think... Just make a quick save real quick. I think we can turn all my graphics options back up. Nope, because I forgot to hit apply. It doesn't just do it automatically. Nope, it crashed. Right. Okay. Oh, everything's on high. Everything's good. Excellent. Good. We're back to normal. Okay, so now I don't know where the other exit would have...
These poor people can't even afford a proper funeral.
Yeah, I don't know where the other exit would have dropped me off.
That's not good.
Okay. Ooh, crap. Okay, get up.
Can't carry any more of these. I still have 9 packs of batteries left. This could come in handy.
Ooh. Okay, where are we going then? Ah. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here. Nope, that's... Never mind. So where are we actually going then? So that's obviously not the way forward, that's the way up if I fall down. I think I definitely get hurt if I drop down from here. So, where are we going? That upgrade certainly gives it some distance. Okay, where are we going? Unless I am supposed to jump off the end of that thing, but I doubt I'd survive the fall. My guy doesn't have bendable knees, apparently. Whoop. Yep, see, told you. Wasn't even planning to do that, it just sort of happened. Okay, so we pick up a wrench. What can we do with said wrench? Ah. Yep, that works. What the? Oh. Make room for the mushrooms, I suppose. Aha. Okay, working my way along, I suppose. Is there a button I need to push or something? Well, I hope I didn't need that. Whew, okay. Help. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, why not? Yeah, okay. Yep, sure. I think I should get out of here before something happens. Hey, apparently that was 50% of all the spots in Act 3. Lovely. I did actually get quite close to 50% of all the spots in Act 1. I sort of looked at the achievements to see what the numbers were. I didn't get too far off. I don't know what the percentage I need is, you know, in terms of numbers for like the endings and stuff. But I'm hoping for the good ending. Oh, I could barely read that. Hello again. Everything is going as expected, maybe even better. I knew that we could grow the best shrooms in the cave. Even those guys from Castle Rock want our shrooms. There were some problems though. The Turnip Hill guys started to investigate the old villa, and my cave is the shortest way from there. I can't let them through my shroom farm. They don't even care about the sign anymore. I think they're starting to renovate that place, and I don't like this at all. Are you the old guy
Interesting.
who didn't like people hanging around? Hey dude. Sorry about this. Need to oop. Didn't it say flush thrice? Yes, I can see that, thanks. Oh, that's why I'm doing that. That should pour some water on the fire, I'm guessing. But I gotta do it 3 times. Hey, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, this is the old villa they were planning on renovating, which did belong to someone important in the whole conspiracy area, so might be worth a mooch. See what we can find. If anything, of course, but I've got to keep my eyes open for stuff. That's upstairs. Leave that for... No, we'll leave that for right now. Villa.
Can't carry any more of these. I still have 9 packs of batteries left.
Do you have a key for the villa? Oh, now that looks familiar. Guess he owned the boat too, huh? Was that Bio?
This is Max Caller, interviewing Jeff Walter. The date is December 18th, 1986.
Those are very quiet.
Continue.
Now, where was I? I started to have my suspicions about this whole project. I knew that they weren't telling me everything, so I sent some people to find out what they can. They came back to me with some disturbing information. It was more than just building some weapon. I was going to tell everyone about this, but then they found out what I was doing, I had to run. Now I've been hiding here for God knows how many years, trying to find a way to reveal this whole conspiracy. I knew what they were doing, but nobody would believe me without evidence. Then I met Xander Berg. He was the key to this whole thing. He was the leader of the scientists at the bunker, and somehow he managed to escape. But he's very ill, and now he's he's trying to... Can we continue tomorrow? I'm not feeling very well.
Sure thing.
Intriguing.
So we're still kind of dealing with this whole conspiracy thing? Maybe? Ooh. Oh. Dear friend, I hope this letter reaches you in time and that you've been able to read it. I can't believe how far we've come after all these years. Without you, I would still be stuck here trying to figure out what is going on in that bunker. Max Collar is now helping us reveal this whole mess. I'm going to tell him everything we know, and I'm going to give him a list of SNW key operatives. It's unfortunate you are not able to cure yourself, but maybe your research about the disease is going to help someone else. It really bothers me what they're going to do with it. I hope you're going to find a cure. I still want to ask one last time. Are you sure that you don't want to say anything to Eric? You two were so close. He could help us with this. You know it's hard to find anyone who we could trust. Just tell me if you want to meet with him. I'm gonna send someone to find out where he is.
Interesting.
Oh, that would have been useful before. Oh, there's another villa key. Okay.
This is Max Caller interviewing Jeff Walter. It's December 19th, 1986. Let's begin.
Last time I was talking about Xander Berg. He was... What's that noise?
Someone's coming.
Jeff Walter. We meet at last.
Who are you? You're not...
Let me handle this.
You know who I am. I'm the one who's going to give you what you deserve.
Oh, you must be Alex Hartman, and you, Eric Kleinman. It's nice to finally meet you. Berg told me a lot about you.
What did you do to him? I know that you kidnapped him.
I didn't do anything to him. Here, take this. You can find him there. He's not feeling well, and...
Eric, you can go. And you, Walter. We have a lot to discuss.
So, what do you want of me? I know that your company went bankrupt, but that wasn't my fault. Is that why you're here?
You did more than that. You destroyed my life. You killed my wife, my child, and this whole damn city.
Put the gun down!
What did you do? It was his fault. Rosenthal did the same mistake. He didn't do what I said. You don't understand.
Look, we have to talk about this.
Yes, we have to.
I want to show you something, okay?
Don't move. I just... What did you do? Why did you do that? This wasn't supposed to happen. Why? Why? It's over. Everything. Why is this thing on? I need...
Oh, damn.
And that would be why the conspiracy never came to light. Oh, now that I know exactly where that's going. So there was a big ass conspiracy going on. Bunch of people knew what was going on behind the scenes, but they'd all been turned against each other. And that was why it never came to light, because they all ended up clashing with each other rather than the people responsible. At least I assume that's what happened. You figured the homeless people here would have listened to those tapes, but I guess not. Okay, so we need to keep an eye out for another hexagonal thing. Nope. Okay, so that's that. Nope. Alright, so you're outside. Everybody loves a barbecue, apparently.
Must be careful not to go too deep.
Okay. Okay, so we need to find the other thing. It might be upstairs, actually. I haven't checked the upstairs. Aha. Shame. Proper Resident Evil mansion. I'm not even remotely surprised. Plutonium. Bar of gold.
Fascinating.
List of SNW key operatives.
Fascinating.
Ooh. The Jar of Death. Uncover the secrets of the villa. Neat. Plutonium 210. Yep. Other than it obviously being plutonium, which is generally a bad thing. I don't specifically know what plutonium 210 is about. I assume it's some sort of very, 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 very bad poison. Beyond that, I'm honestly not sure. Might as well leave it on. Alright, got a basement there. Ooh. I do kind of wish you didn't have to put the flashlight away every time you climbed up on something like that.
Matches might be useful.
Is this me in a parallel universe or something? Every time I go to say something, he's already said it. Why is that picture upside down? I was literally about to say, oh, matches, those could come in handy. And then he just says it, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. Ew.
I have like a ton of these things already.
Yeah. I scouted out nearby barn. There's boat and some shafts fitted with water. I'm pretty sure that tunnel leads there. I wonder why they were digging it. To smuggle something? I still haven't gone further in the main building than the basement. You know the rumors. Boat. Cool. Oop.
Someone should get that fixed.
Alright, what do we got? Right, so we need to turn on the pump. Makes sense. You know what? We should probably leave it on. Where is the on button? Hmm. External power line makes sense, I suppose. We can't get into there. Probably can't get into there like at all, I would imagine. No. Okay, so not that. So we know we're gonna find a boat. So something. Wait, why do I need this? Hang on. Why would I be able to pick up a piece of wood? Is there like a boiler or something I need to, like a furnace I gotta stoke? Don't know. Okay, let's see. Is there like there's something I've got to pick up? Because I'm looking at this, I'm thinking there's something missing on the end of that. Like right there, I think. Like a fuel can or something. I don't know what though. Nope, nothing in there. There's something somewhere that I need to pick up.
I don't think I can fit these in my pockets.
Yeah, that's not what I'm after, mate. I mean, I can't imagine it being here, but... Imagine not checking the basement of the mansion, but... Of course, that's the boathouse where there may or may not be a boat. So there's either a key I'm missing to a room I can't get into yet. Possible. Though they do tend to make the keys relatively easy to spot. I've also got the matches. This is the thing. I've got matches and I can carry around wood, which to my mind implies I gotta start a fire. But I don't know what or where. Can I actually go down the ladder down here? Nope. I instantly dissolved again. Okay. No. Of course. Oh, no, wait, hang on.
I have been needing that bow.
Yeah, okay, so somewhere a nearby barn. There's a boat and some shaft filled with water. Pretty sure the tunnel leads there. That goes on there, that's fine. Okay, is there a... It's got to be like a boiler or something that I can turn on. It's about the only thing I can think of right now. Why else would I have the matches, right?
Matches might be useful.
Can't stoke any of that stuff. So the tunnel goes in that direction unless it turns. It goes off that way. So as I say, I've either missed a key or I've missed a place I'm supposed to make a fire.
Stains and prints. Probably that cup. I wonder what happened to the body.
Good job I made a thinking to snap that particular picture. Fire be one way to clear a mansion of obstacles. I mean, technically speaking, you're not wrong, but I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. Where did the entire upstairs is sealed off? Can't be something as silly as make a fire under the water tank? Maybe? I mean, honest to God, at this point it's worth a try. Oh! It's a boiler. Well, I mean, you were close. Right. That explains a few things. It wasn't a water tank or a pump. It was a goddamn... It was a boiler. I didn't bloody know. How could I have known that? Alright, okay, so we've got that. Does it connect to anywhere else? Or... I hear the sound of a pipe. Is it actually pumping? So is the water you go in now warm instead of cold? I don't think anything to do with cold water. He just doesn't like water, period. Okay, so that's still not quite working. Oh, hello. Having turned that way makes extra steam come out of there. Is that it? Nope. It's still deadly, even though I swear to God that's like a foot of bloody water. Guy must be like hydrophobic or something. Because that's got to be right, because what would be the point of... Because that's what it was when I first put it in. So if we've got to find the valve, that means we've got to open it up with this, right? I mean, do we want that hissing coming out of there, or do we not want the hissing coming out of there? Nope, that was it. Because fuck my life. There was no indication that I was doing that right or wrong. Usually the game gives me a nice little, hey, you've done it correctly jingle. Nope. Training wheels are off. Work it out for yourself. Oh, so this water's fine. You're a bloody hypocrite, mate. Oh, okay. Oh, also, I've noticed it's 6 o'clock. So, whatever the hell is next, I have literally no idea. But I'm afraid we're going to have to wait for it to be next time. Yeah, I don't know exactly how much more of this game there is left. But I do get the feeling I'm getting close to the end. Because we are in Chapter 9. And we're quite a ways into Chapter 9 at this point. And there's only 10 chapters. So, oh, that was the... You know what? I pressed the wrong button. I don't know why I hit the exit to desktop button. I guess I was just in a rush. It's past 6 o'clock anyway, so I gotta go. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. And I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.